So I'm here with the bumper case for the Surface Duo 2. Yes, I bought it. And the only reason I bought it is because there's basically nothing better out there. There's just not a lot in the protective department when it comes to the Surface Duo 2. And you can go get like the soapy skins, you can get like the, what are those guys are, the D brand. There are skins that you can get on here, but I feel like it's really one of those things where you kind of need both to get the full complete protective package. And today I want to talk about this protective bumper case for, I mean, it's just a bumper. It's not even a case. It's a bumper that goes on the edge of the phone. And I want to talk about it. And is it worth it? Is it something that's helpful? Is it dumb? Is it something that is a complete total waste of money and Microsoft is like making a mockery of us? I don't know. So we're going to talk about that in this video. Before we get into that, I do want to say if this is your first time stopping by the channel, thank you for being here. If you happen to enjoy this video, after you watch it, please hit the subscribe button. Go down, hit the subscribe button if it's important to you. I mean, I like it. It's nice when you guys subscribe. I really appreciate it. It shows support. It shows you're enjoying the videos. If not, don't subscribe. That's fine. You can keep watching it all you want. And I appreciate it. But now we're going to go ahead and talk about the bumper case for the Surface Duo 2. So this thing is actually called the Surface Frame. And the reason it's called a frame is it kind of looks like a housing frame. It's got the little pieces, and they glue on to the edges of your phone. So you've got a couple of pieces. I will say it's actually very, very, very easy to install. It shows you 1, 2, 3, very intuitive. I had no problems installing it at all. I didn't really read any directions, which I don't think most people do. You just pull the little adhesive strips off on the inside, pop it on, they kind of lock into place. So the whole thing about this is there's just nothing really out there to protect this phone because this is what it is. It's got two screens that are connected together with this high-tech hinge. And then you've got, basically this is it. This is the official Microsoft accessory to kind of protect it. And it basically doesn't. And it's funny too, because the edges of the screen, of the Duo are kind of more rubberized now. It's like a special kind of soft rubber material. It's not really going to scratch up. So it's not like if you set it down on a flat surface, it really protects you from anything. The camera module still hits the ground first. I don't really know why it exists. I thought it kind of gave you this elevated protection. Like I thought maybe it kind of raised it up off the ground a little bit. So if you place it down on a flat surface, maybe these would come into contact first. Literally all it does is it just protects the edges. And why is that important? Because if you look at it, like it's already got kind of, like I said, it's not like it's a glossy material. It's not like it's shiny. It's not like it's going to show scratches around the edges. And who's walking around like, what do you do? Like, oh, you're just walking in the library and you like bump into somebody with the top of the phone. Thank goodness I had my Microsoft Surface Frame, my bumper case. The only way you're really going to be able to protect this, yes, this is nice that they have it. It's $40. It's like 3 little pieces of plastic and it's $40. It is kind of a very large, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is the dumbest thing I've seen in a really long time. I bought it at Best Buy because I thought it was more protective. I thought it would be better. I never really used the one on the original Duo, but this one, I'm using the phone a lot more. I'm really enjoying the phone. I want to keep it safe. There's only 2 ways you can protect this. Basically, you need to put a D brand or you need to put some sort of a skin on here. But I don't like that because I bought this because I like the way it looks. I don't want to cover it up. I love this obsidian color, even like the frost or the ice, whatever color, glacier, that's what it is. The glacier color, it's a really sharp looking phone. This to me is the most professional, maybe even the nicest looking phone of 2021. I don't want to put a piece of I don't want to put a sticker. I don't want to put a film on it. Like whatever it is those things are, the D brand skin, I don't want it on my device. But this is it. Like it's either you put like a D brand skin or a soapy skin or whatever, 20, 30, 40 bucks. You put something like that on there and then yeah, it will keep your phone from getting scratches, but then it doesn't look like the way you bought it. And this basically does nothing. It keeps it from getting like bumping stuff on the end on a part of the phone that doesn't really even scratch. I mean, maybe it protects right around the edges because something's going to come into contact with this first. I don't know. If you have one, like, sound off. Is this something that you like? Is this something that you think is helpful? I get it. Like, I like the form factor. I like what Microsoft has done. I really enjoy the Duo. I'm a big fan of the Duo and the way that it works. I love having my dual screens. I love the level of productivity that I get here. I love it for so many reasons. For multitasking, for ebooks, for watching YouTube while I'm browsing the internet. There are so many different things. Having this dual screen life is something that I'm about. But they need to create, whether it's the design, whether they can find a way to protect this thing better. I like to protect my investment. One thing that I don't like is very prone to these micro scratches. It's not as bad as the Duo. The original Surface Duo got so many micro scratches on it, it wasn't even funny. I only have a few on this one, so it is definitely better, but I'm not going to put a skin on this, and this is the best thing. It takes a elegant and really sophisticated looking device and makes it look like a Coast Guard buoy. Like, it looks like, oh no, caution orange, safety orange. It's like, I have to put this on here so I don't like bump into the wall and hurt myself. I don't know. This orange color is ridiculous. There are 4 total colors. There's like an obsidian color. I can't remember all the colors. Let me read it off here. There's an obsidian color. There is a light blue color, a glacier color, and then tangerine. This is the only one they had, and I really wanted to get it. I put it on here. Do you really think this makes the phone look better? It makes it look cheap. It makes it look like really a safety hazard. I don't like this orange color. It might be better with other colors, but this thing is basically a $40 piece of useless trash. I'm going to say it. Like, it made more sense on the original Duo because this side was actually very, it was cheap plastic. Mine had nicks and dings and scratches. Yeah, it was important. It actually helped out there a little bit. But now, because it has like this rubberized end cap, this different texture that's on here, I don't see the need for this really at all. So if you're thinking you need to go buy it, I don't really see how it really even helps all that much. You can go spend your $40 if you want to waste your hard-earned money on it. If you want to protect your phone, get some sort of a skin on it. I'm going to have a link down in the drop down. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go check that out. I'll even put a link in this for the drop down. Go for it if you want to buy it. But I don't think it's worth the money. I think it's really dumb. I think it's incredibly hard to protect this because you can't put glass screen protectors on here because if you close it, it won't seat right. The film style ones are mostly garbage. And then because of the form factor, it's basically impossible to put anything on here other than a skin. So this is probably the most difficult device I've ever seen to actually protect and keep safe. And then you don't want to because it looks so gorgeous. Like, I love the way this phone looks. I don't want to cover it up. So, moral of the story, get the insurance. That's going to be the best thing. Like, just rock out, carry this how you're supposed to, get the insurance, and don't waste your money on this stupid bumper because it's going to make your phone look cheap. It doesn't really, I think, give you that much protection in any way, shape, or form. And look at this stupid orange color. And there we have it. So that's all I've got in this video. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those down in the comment section. I'll get back with you. If you enjoy the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.